Hey everyone! Welcome back to Speak Easy English. I'm Luna.
And I'm Henry. If you're new here, we're really happy you're listening today.
Today's topic is something many people feel nervous about.
Yes, the dentist.
Just hearing that word makes some people go, oh no.
I know, the sound of the drill. Bzzz.
Or the cleaning tool, scrape, scrape.
But going to the dentist in Canada or the US is very common.
And very important.
Especially if you are new here and don't know what to say.
I remember my first dental visit in Toronto. I was nervous.
New country, new system, new English words.
And I didn't know how to explain my tooth pain.
That can feel stressful.
Today, we will walk you step by step through a dental visit.
From checking in,
To cleaning your teeth,
to finding a cavity,
to getting a filling,
and finally paying and booking your next visit.
everything in simple English.
Short sentences,
Clear questions.
real phrases you can actually use.
In North America, most people visit the dentist every 6 months.
That is for cleaning.
Cleaning means removing plaque and tartar.
Plaque is soft, tartar is hard.
And if you don't clean it, you may get a cavity.
A cavity means a small hole in your tooth.
That sounds scary.
But don't worry, dentists fix cavities every day.
If you are nervous, that is normal.
Many adults are afraid of dental visits.
But communication helps reduce fear.
If you can say, I am nervous, the dentist will understand.
If you feel pain, you can say, it hurts.
If you are confused, you can say, can you explain that again?
That is enough.
Today, we will practice everything together.
Slowly and clearly.
Imagine you are walking into a dental clinic.
The door opens. Ding!
You see a front desk.
You smell mint.
You hear a soft buzzing sound in the back.
And your heart beats a little faster.
That's okay.
Take a deep breath.
Let's begin our first scene.
The clinic feels clean and bright.
Yes, dental clinics usually smell like mint.
I walk to the front desk and smile nervously.
The receptionist looks up and smiles back.
Hi, I have an appointment at 10 a.m.
Great. What is your name?
Luna Tanaka.
Can I see your health card or insurance card?
Yes, here it is.
Thank you. Please fill out this form.
What is this form for?
It asks about your medical history.
Medical history means my past health problems?
Yes, and any medication you take.
Okay,
Please have a seat. The hygienist will call you soon.
thank you.
Let's review useful arrival sentences.
Yes, this part is important.
First sentence, I have an appointment at 10 a.m.
Very common sentence at any clinic.
Another one, I'm here for a cleaning.
Cleaning means removing plaque and tartar.
You may also say, I have tooth pain.
Or, I think I have a cavity.
Good.
I sit down and hear a soft buzzing sound.
Bzzz.
That makes me a little nervous.
Many people feel that way.
After a few minutes, someone calls my name.
That is the dental hygienist.
I stand up and follow her.
Now the cleaning will begin soon. The receptionist gives you the form and a pen.
I look at the paper. There are many questions.
Don't worry, most of them are simple.
It asks if I have any medical conditions.
Medical conditions mean health problems like diabetes or heart disease.
I don't have any serious problems.
Then you can check no.
It also asks if I take any medication.
Medication means medicine you take regularly.
I only take vitamins.
You can write vitamins on the form.
There's a question about allergies.
Very important question.
I am allergic to penicillin.
Then you must write that clearly.
Why is that important?
Because some dentists use antibiotics related to penicillin.
Oh, I see.
Always tell medical staff about allergies.
The form also asks about dental insurance.
Yes, in North America, dental care is often separate from healthcare.
That means it is not always free?
Correct. Many people use private dental insurance.
I have insurance from my job.
Good. The receptionist may ask for your insurance details.
What does details mean?
Information like company name and policy number.
Policy number is the number on my insurance card?
Yes, exactly.
After I finish the form, I bring it back to the desk.
The receptionist checks the information.
She asks, is this your first visit here? You can answer yes or no. It is my first visit. Then they may take a copy of your insurance card. Is that normal? Yes, very normal. I feel a little nervous about the cost. That is understandable. Can I ask about the price before cleaning? Yes. You can say, how much does a cleaning cost? That sounds polite. You can also ask, is it covered by my insurance? Covered means paid by insurance? Yes. If I need a filling, can I ask about that too? Of course. You can say, how much is a filling? That makes me feel more prepared. Good. Asking questions is important. After a few minutes, the hygienist comes back. She calls your name again. I stand up and follow her to a small room.
The room has a big chair and bright light.
The chair looks comfortable but scary at the same time.
Many people feel that way.
She says, please sit down and lean back.
The chair slowly moves backward. Whir.
My heart beats a little faster.
The hygienist smiles and says, don't worry, we will start with a simple cleaning.
That makes me feel calmer.
She puts a small bib around your neck.
Bib means the paper cloth to keep clothes clean?
Yes. She asks, when was your last cleaning? You can answer, about 1 year ago.
She says, okay, we will take x-rays first.
X-rays help the dentist see between your teeth.
Will the x-ray hurt?
No, it does not hurt.
That's good.
She places a small plastic piece in your mouth.
It feels strange but not painful.
You bite gently and stay still.
Click.
The machine takes the image.
She repeats it a few times.
After that, the cleaning will begin.
I take a deep breath and try to relax.
You are doing great so far.
The bright light shines above my face.
I adjust the chair so you are comfortable.
My hands feel a little tense.
Try to relax your shoulders.
Okay, I will try.
We will start the cleaning now.
What will you use first?
First, I use a small mirror to check your teeth.
I see the tiny mirror.
I look at each tooth carefully.
You move the light closer.
Yes, I need to see clearly.
Is everything okay?
I see some plaque buildup.
Plaque means the soft white stuff on teeth?
Yes, exactly.
What happens next?
Now I will use a scaler.
What is a scaler?
It is a small metal tool to remove tartar.
Tartar is the hard buildup.
Correct.
I hear a scraping sound.
Scrape, scrape.
It feels strange, but not painful.
Tell me if you feel pain.
Okay.
I clean between your teeth slowly.
I try to keep my mouth open.
If you need a break, raise your hand.
That makes me feel safer.
Good communication is important.
Sometimes I feel pressure.
Pressure is normal during cleaning.
I hear the suction tool.
Slurp.
It removes water from my mouth.
Yes, so you don't choke.
That's helpful.
Now I will use an electric cleaning brush.
Is that the buzzing sound?
Yes. Bzzz.
It vibrates a little.
It helps remove surface stains.
It tastes minty.
That is the polishing paste.
It feels smoother after.
That means the plaque is gone.
How long does cleaning usually take?
About 30 to 40 minutes.
That is not too bad.
Now I will floss your teeth.
Even if I floss at home?
Yes, we check for bleeding or tight areas.
I feel a small snap between teeth.
That is normal.
If my gums bleed, is that bad?
Slight bleeding can mean gum inflammation.
Inflammation means swelling?
Yes, swelling and redness.
What should I do if that happens?
Brush gently and floss daily.
Okay.
I rinse your mouth with water.
Swish, swish.
Now the cleaning is finished.
That feels much better.
Your teeth look cleaner and brighter.
I can feel the difference with my tongue.
That smooth feeling means the tartar is gone.
I was nervous at first,
Many people are.
but it was not painful.
Most cleanings are not painful.
If someone has sensitive teeth, what can they say?
They can say, my teeth are sensitive.
Or, it hurts when you touch that tooth.
Very good.
I feel proud for finishing the cleaning.
You did great.
What happens next?
Now the dentist will check your teeth.
Oh, that means cavity check.
Yes, we will see if you need any fillings. The dentist comes into the room with your x-rays.
I sit up a little and feel nervous again.
Hello, I'm the dentist. I just checked your x-rays.
Okay, is everything all right?
Most of your teeth look healthy,
That sounds good.
but I see a small cavity on your back tooth.
A cavity? Oh no.
Don't worry, it is small.
What causes a cavity?
Cavities are caused by bacteria and sugar.
So bacteria make a hole in the tooth?
Yes, over time they damage the enamel.
Enamel means the hard outer part?
Correct.
Will it get worse if I do nothing?
Yes, it can become bigger and more painful.
I don't want that.
That's why we recommend a filling.
What is a filling?
A filling means we clean the cavity and put material inside.
Will it hurt?
We use numbing medicine so you don't feel pain.
Numbing means I won't feel anything?
You may feel pressure, but not sharp pain.
That makes me feel better.
Let's review important cavity phrases.
Yes, this part is important.
First sentence, I have a cavity.
Simple and clear.
Another one, does it need a filling?
Good question to ask.
You can also say, is it serious?
Very common sentence.
The dentist may say, it's a small cavity.
Small means early stage?
Yes, early and easier to fix.
What if it is a big cavity?
Then treatment may take longer.
I see.
Do you feel pain in that tooth now?
Sometimes when I chew.
That is a common symptom.
Symptom means sign of a problem?
Yes,
How long does a filling take?
about 30 to 60 minutes.
Can we do it today?
Yes, if you have time.
I think I can stay.
Good. Before we start, I will explain the steps.
Thank you.
First, we numb the area.
With an injection?
Yes, a small needle.
I feel a little scared.
You can say, I am nervous about needles.
I am nervous about needles.
That is okay. We will go slowly.
Thank you for understanding.
After numbing, we remove the decay.
Remove means take away the damaged part?
Exactly.
Then you put the filling material inside?
Yes, and shape it to match your tooth.
Will my tooth look normal?
Yes, it will look and feel natural.
That sounds good.
Do you have any questions before we begin?
No, I think I understand.
Good. Let's get ready for the filling procedure.
I take a deep breath as the chair moves back again.
I will start by applying a numbing gel on your gum.
The gel tastes a little strange.
It helps reduce the feeling of the injection.
Okay, I'm ready.
You will feel a small pinch.
Ouch, that was quick.
Good job. The area will feel numb in a few minutes.
My lip feels heavy already.
That is normal.
How long will the numb feeling last?
About 2 to 3 hours.
So I should not eat right away?
Correct. You might bite your cheek by accident.
That makes sense.
Now I will begin removing the decay.
I hear the drill.
Bzzz.
It sounds scary.
The sound is louder than the feeling.
I feel vibration but no pain.
That means the numbing is working.
If I feel pain, what should I do?
Raise your hand and I will stop immediately.
That makes me feel safe.
Good communication is very important during dental work.
The drill stops now.
I have removed the damaged part.
What happens next?
I clean the area before placing the filling.
I taste something slightly bitter.
That is the cleaning solution.
Okay.
Now I will place the filling material.
What kind of material is it?
It is a tooth-colored composite.
Composite means a special dental material?
Yes, it is strong and matches your tooth color.
That's good. I don't want a silver filling.
Many people prefer white fillings now.
I feel some pressure again.
I am shaping the material to fit your tooth.
I hear a small clicking sound.
Click. That is the curing light.
Curing light?
It hardens the filling.
Oh, like drying it?
Yes, exactly.
How many times do you use the light?
Usually 2 or 3 times.
I can see a blue light through my eyes.
That is normal. Just keep your eyes closed.
Okay.
Now I will check your bite.
What does that mean?
I need to make sure your teeth close evenly.
You give me a small paper to bite.
Yes, bite down gently.
Tap, tap.
I see a small high spot.
High spot?
It means the filling is slightly too tall.
Is that bad?
No, I will adjust it.
I hear the drill again.
Bzzz.
It feels quick this time.
Try biting again.
Tap, tap.
That feels better now.
Yes, it feels normal.
Great. The filling is finished.
That was not as scary as I imagined.
Many people feel that way after.
My mouth still feels numb.
The numbness will slowly go away.
Will I feel pain later?
You may feel mild soreness when the numbness fades.
What should I do if it hurts?
You can take over-the-counter pain medicine.
Like ibuprofen?
Yes, if you are not allergic.
How long will the filling last?
Many years if you take good care of your teeth.
So brushing and flossing are important.
Very important.
Can I eat normally tomorrow?
Yes, but avoid very hard food today.
Okay.
If you feel sharp pain or swelling, call us.
That is good to know.
Do you have any other questions?
No, I feel much better now.
You did very well today.
Thank you for explaining everything.
Clear explanations reduce fear.
I agree.
Now we will talk about payment and insurance.
Oh yes, the final step.
We walk back to the front desk together.
My mouth still feels a little numb.
That feeling will fade soon.
Now I feel nervous about the bill.
Many people feel that way.
I go to the receptionist and smile.
Hi, we are ready to check you out.
Okay.
Today you had a cleaning and 1 filling.
Yes.
The total cost is $280.
Oh, that is a lot.
Let me check your insurance coverage.
Okay.
Your insurance covers 80% of the cleaning
That's good.
and 70% of the filling.
So, how much do I pay?
You only need to pay $72 today.
Oh, that is better than I expected.
Insurance helps reduce the cost.
Can you explain how coverage works?
Coverage means the percentage your insurance pays.
So, I pay the remaining part?
Yes, that part is called the copay.
Copay means my portion of the bill?
Exactly.
What if someone has no insurance?
Then they pay the full amount.
That can be expensive.
Yes, dental care in North America can cost a lot without insurance.
Can I ask for a payment plan?
Yes, some clinics offer payment plans.
That means paying little by little?
Yes, over several months.
That is helpful.
Let's review useful payment phrases.
Yes, very practical.
First sentence. How much does it cost?
Very common and direct.
Another one. Is it covered by my insurance?
Covered means paid by insurance.
You can also ask, how much do I need to pay today?
Good question.
If you are confused, you can say, can you explain the charges?
Charges mean the different parts of the bill.
Yes, like cleaning fee or filling fee.
Can I pay by card?
Yes, we accept debit and credit cards.
Tap tap.
Payment successful.
Can I get a receipt?
Of course.
Why is the receipt important?
You may need it for insurance records.
That makes sense.
Do you want to book your next cleaning?
How often should I come?
Usually every 6 months.
Okay, let's book one.
We have an opening in November.
That works for me.
Great, you are all set.
Thank you for your help today.
You're welcome. See you next time.
I walk out of the clinic feeling proud.
You handled everything very well.
The cold air outside feels fresh on my face.
You look more relaxed now.
Yes, I feel proud that I finished everything.
That was a big step.
My mouth is still a little numb.
That feeling will slowly disappear.
When can I eat again?
Wait until the numbness is gone,
Why is that important?
because you might bite your cheek or tongue.
Oh, that would hurt.
Yes, better to wait a few hours.
Can I drink water?
Yes, but drink slowly.
Should I brush my teeth tonight?
Yes, but brush gently around the filling.
Will the filling feel different?
It may feel slightly different for a few days.
Is that normal?
Yes, your bite may need time to adjust.
What if it feels too high?
You can call the clinic and say, my bite feels uneven.
Uneven means not balanced?
Exactly.
What if I feel strong pain later?
You can say, I have pain after my filling.
Should I call right away?
If the pain is strong or lasts many days, yes.
What about swelling?
Swelling is not common after a small filling.
But if it happens?
Call the clinic immediately.
I'm glad I know what to say.
Clear communication prevents bigger problems.
When is my next cleaning?
In 6 months, remember?
Right, November.
It is important to keep regular appointments
Why every 6 months?
because plaque builds up over time.
Even if I brush every day?
Yes, some areas are hard to clean at home.
That makes sense.
Let's review useful follow-up sentences.
Yes, this is helpful.
First sentence, when can I eat?
Very practical question.
Another one, my bite feels uneven.
Good sentence if something feels strange.
You can also say, I have pain after my treatment.
Treatment means the dental procedure?
Yes,
If I need to reschedule, what can I say?
you can say, I need to change my appointment.
That's easy.
Or, can I reschedule for another day?
Good phrase.
Taking care of your teeth is part of living in North America.
Dental health is taken very seriously here.
Yes, prevention is important.
I feel more confident about dental visits now.
That is the goal of today's lesson.
I survived the dentist.
And you learned useful English at the same time.
When I walked into the clinic this morning, my hands were shaking a little.
And now you are walking out with a confident smile.
At first, I was afraid of the drill. Bzzz.
And the injection.
Yes, especially the needle.
But you handled everything step by step.
I asked simple questions.
And you got clear answers.
In the beginning, I thought the dentist would be very painful.
But it was not as scary as you imagined.
The cleaning felt strange.
Scrape, scrape.
The filling sounded loud,
Bzzz.
but I did not feel real pain.
Because you understood what was happening.
That made a big difference.
Understanding reduces fear.
Let's remember the most important sentences.
Good idea.
I have an appointment.
My teeth are sensitive.
Does it need a filling?
I am nervous about needles.
When can I eat?
Is it covered by my insurance?
These are short sentences.
But they are powerful.
Even with basic English, I could communicate.
You don't need perfect grammar.
You just need courage and clear words.
Living in Canada or the US means learning new systems.
Doctor visits,
Dental visits.
insurance forms.
Payment questions.
At first, everything feels overwhelming.
But every experience makes you stronger.
Today, it was the dentist.
Tomorrow, it might be something else.
But now, I feel ready.
Because you know what to say.
I feel proud of myself.
And you should.
If you are listening and feel nervous about the dentist, take a deep breath.
You can do it.
One sentence at a time.
One question at a time.
One appointment at a time.
Confidence grows slowly.
But it grows.
This is real life English.
English you can actually use.
Not textbook English.
Not perfect English.
Just practical English.
Thank you for practicing with us.
We are proud of your progress.
This is Speak Easy English.
And we will see you next time.
Keep smiling.
Keep brushing.
Keep speaking.
One simple sentence at a